Come with me to make some mayo panko chicken tonight. See how crunchy and crispy this comes out in the oven? It's perfect. Keep watching to see how we made this. Okay, so I was asked to do dinner videos to show what I make for dinner. So tonight we're gonna have mayonnaise panko or panko chicken. So here I have chicken thighs, bone and skin on chicken thighs. I'm gonna have them all in this pan. I'm gonna situate them. And I'm gonna take off one glove because I don't wanna touch the seasoning with that hand. So what I'm gonna use to season is first I'm gonna use some Sazon. You can season however you want to season this. I'm gonna use Sazon. And we're gonna season both sides. So I'm gonna use 2 cracks. For each side.
Oh, my mom does this. She wants to thank you for 7,000 followers, even though she just hit 6,000 like 3 days ago.
I'm gonna rub that all on one side of the chicken. Next, I'm gonna go in with some onion powder. And you can go heavy with the non-salted seasonings. And then I'm gonna go in with some garlic powder. Oh, whoa, whoa! The camera. Don't come in the camera.
It's hard. That's not good.
And garlic powder. And then I'm going to add some chicken, granulated chicken. And this one is going to grab this and sprinkle it. Put a little extra flavor on the chicken. You don't have to put a lot because we are going to do both sides. So I'm just going to kind of rub that in. Follow the chicken. And then we're going to flip them all over. There's a whole piece right here. I'm going to see them. And then we're going to season the same side the other way, the same side, the other side the same way. And so I already have this out. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the chicken. Seasoning. And then we're gonna go with 2 more packets of Sazon. Again, the same thing. You want your chicken seasoned well. And then garlic.
She thinks my dress is a cat.
Onion. I'm gonna flip these back over to the side that the skin was off. This one I have to do double. Big one on that side. I'm gonna flip these back over. In the meantime, you want to have your oven preheated to 350. Okay, like that. Now next what I'm going to do is mayo. It's usually the Best with Best Foods mayo, but it's kind of pricey up here, so I don't have any. You're gonna put about 2 scoops or more. You want to make sure it's all coated in the pan. I'm gonna start with that, and then if I need more, I'll add more. And we're just gonna move that around on all the chicken. Make sure they're coated well with the mayo. And this does melt down, and just trust the process. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And to make sure they all have it on there. They're gonna look like that. And then I'm gonna go one more time with just some chicken seasoning over the top of the mayo.
There's no actual like Worcester part.
Okay. And then the last thing we're going to do, I'm gonna take off the glove now, is some panko crumbs, breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumb. For the recipes I found that the panko is kind of extra crunchy, so it ended up being the best option. Let me go ahead and open this. Okay, now we're gonna sprinkle as much or as little of this as you want, the panko on top of the chicken. I'll go a little bit heavy so that it has good crunch on it. And we'll do the same on the other ones. Okay, and that's how that looks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this in foil now. We're gonna put it in the oven for 350 for about an hour, and then we're gonna take it out, take off the foil, and put it back in there for another, well, like 20-30 minutes, depending on, just to get the top crispy. So I'm gonna cover these up and get these in the oven.